So I know that we're trying to get to Sheldorado.
Yes, that's our long-term goal.
And I think at some point we have to encounter like an old wise man. Do you suppose he will be the Shelder? Could be. Hey, folks. I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Welcome back to Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game, Super Shell Monster Story. The last video, we went to the Forest of Haunted Monsters, and we're on our way to... Well, we're sick. I forgot about that. We're on our way to, like, become the man from the Thunder Mountain. So we gotta figure that shit out. Calling me must mean scouting, right? Leave it to me, Flappity. So I don't know if the Thunder Mountain is this way. Can you read the signs? Of course you can. You're an illiterate bird.
It looks like it might be the edge of the mountains up there.
Could be. It's like exactly too far away for him to actually get up there and see. Flappity flap, flap, flappity flap, flap, flap down something way. I am determined to get... Not Pooh. No, not Pooh. Although, Pooh has the ability to take us back to the last town. Or not, no. He had... Go ahead.
If you run out of Warple powers for some reason, you'll be able to still get back to safety.
He was the one who... He had a plot way to help us, but it's nice that there's a more permanent one. That... Okay, that looks like a good bet that that's it. If it's not it, it's someplace incredibly ominous.
That many clouds, gotta have lightning. Well, these, rock busters.
And a skill priest.
They're just like leaning back like, oh man, I got the swag.
It's bothering me that this guy can't, Mega More. Bothering me that this guy can't do any healing magic. Well, the Avatar is not really bothered by these guys. Maybe sickness gives you increased defense. Oh no.
They're like, yeah, I don't want to get too close to that guy. He's sick. I don't want to catch that.
Exactly. It's like just using melee attacks on you from really far away. Oh, the Avatar leveled up. Do you get full MPs in this game when you level up? Either you do, or we hadn't been using his MPs. We got full HP too, so I think you do get like a full
recover.
Full recover. We do not know how to recover sick. Rather, we do not have the stuff with us to do that, and we could find it from the fact. Salwassa Forest is 23 shells south, Storm Mountain, 42 shells northeast, and Mosswood, 56 shells west. Mosswood, I believe, is where we were told to go get the item that would allow us to deal with the mountain. But let's go showcase what happens if you do not do that before going to the mountain.
It's like if you can't solve one of the simplest puzzles the game gives you,
it's tied with every other puzzle for the simplest. Actually, there was some vaguely difficult to figure out stuff for optional helper friends, it seems like.
Well, and then the thing about the guy with the rope is he's required to go past a certain point in the game, but it's almost Sierra-esque in the way that he's so far before you actually need him, and also just hidden in a well.
That's true. Like if you didn't chew him out at the beginning of the game, Internal Affairs won't be investigating him and stop you from killing you at the end of the game. That's total Sierra right there. I mean, I played some Sierra games when I was a kid, but damn, that LP's. Anyway. Okay, so back to this game. Police Quest 3. Check it out on his referrals channel. It was 3, right?
Yeah, that one was 3. 4 was when it got really, really bad. Oh no! We got lightning back one square.
Okay, so look at everybody's hit points. I believe they were cut in half. Avatar's at 65. Yep, so we don't want to be doing that.
No. But I'm sure you can't get lower than 1 hit point.
You are probably right. Oh, why did I use it twice?
Although it looked like it rounded down on that one instead of up when it cut 65 in half.
Son of a bitch. So you think it might cut 2 in half and round down? No, it might cut 1 in half and round down to 0?
Maybe.
It's theoretically possible lightning can kill you, but... Enemy doesn't see you. You are John Cena. Hi, Slider. So are these like members of that Mask tribe?
They're the, I think we decided they were from the Northern Mask tribe instead of the Southern Mask tribe.
Oh. So the Southern Mask tribe guys think the Northern Mask tribe people smell weird.
Yeah.
And you have to make
they make their
bread.
pasta the wrong way.
Yeah, they make their pasta the wrong way. I was going to joke you have to eat magical bread to smell like them, but no, Zerfal's going with they eat their pasta the wrong way. And I'm going to say when you flush their primitive toilets, the water circles in the opposite direction. And their word for beer is Foster's. Okay. I think it's time to start taking advantage of the old frame skip here.
Yep. And I think our guys are getting leveled up enough that they aren't just going to die from one round anymore.
Sweet Cheeks McGee leveled up there, so...
Speaking of Police Quest games.
Yeah. Bobo just became really irritated with me for not knowing that it was Marie. I was like, well, serves you right for constantly confusing the Freebirds with the Midnight Express with the Rock and Roll Express for the Heavenly Bodies, which just popped up on a video I was watching the other day. Anyway, this is like the LP where I just talk about every other LP. Okay, so here we are at... It doesn't seem like we're at a village.
No, I don't. I think it's even
further.
It's
this lady's house again. It's Mistress What's-Her-Face.
Yeah, she's the one that told us we need to go back to the town and get... So I think we need to go even more in the left arrow direction.
Beep, beep, beep. And referencing another LP. I do love that one because that features you doing, it's for the first time that I'm aware of, the Wolfman Jack voice.
And I got shot down so hard by commenters. And rightly so.
I think that was totally not right at all, but, you know. Oh, you know, a funny thing happened today. I've got the YouTube app on my phone, which I need to get rid of, because I got a notification that somebody whose name I didn't recognize, and I can't tell from the little notice that pops up what video it was, commented, "So much talk, I got boring and couldn't watch." Then when I actually logged onto YouTube on my computer, I couldn't find that comment. So I was like, I'm assuming it's like an RTK video or something.
It might have been stuck in the spam filter somewhere too. Sometimes I get notifications that.
It could be, but that seemed like a pretty tailored comment.
I like that they got boring. They were talking to some other people. Like they were typing to someone online while they were watching your video, and they're like, "Oh man, you're talking so much that I got boring. I had to get out of there."
So I guess we're just gonna be poisoned for a while.
Hey, we're heading back to a town. Might as well use the inn to...
Yeah. We got problems. We're sick, we're poisoned. I honestly think everyone is poisoned, and some people are only appearing as sick because it only shows one stat thing at a time.
It would be good if you could use that to your advantage if it was only... Oh, you can only have one status effect.
Oh, wow. So we're going to suffer from poison in town, huh? Alright, game. And go Final Fantasy 1 styles on us, huh?
So this TP with a picture of a house.
Well, that would be the inn. But I want to make sure we have what we need to cure our ailments before we go to sleep in case resting in an inn doesn't cure your ailments in this game. So, Poisonons, we probably... I don't know how many we've got, but we need... Oh, we got 20, we're fine. Hot Curry defends against cold.
I wonder if by defense against cold, let me see if I can find Curry Nifty if it literally means being sick.
I guess I'll just go ahead and sleep at the inn and hope that it's not wasted.
This just says protects us from cold. Okay, well, we need the hit points back anyways. We'll just lose a few as we walk.
Glad they captured it accurately. Oh, is sick mean you lose MP as you walk? I don't think that's what it does.
No, because McGee's at the full...
Yeah. We haven't actually figured out what being sick does to you in this game. Thanks for coming, Sweet Dreams. Well, I didn't mean to come, but the new C cover. You're leaving, right? Well, then take care. Who said we were leaving? And we are still poisoned and sick.
Alright, let's see here. They don't say sick in this. What about just... Oh no, ill is such a...
Yeah, it's going to pop up like 800 times.
Because of Will and...
So we got Poison to get rid of the Poison. And I just wasted one trying to see if it would get rid of Sick, and it did not.
So we need either a healing drop, it looks like, or a healing drop, or a vaccine, which seems like it doesn't really work for after you're sick. Normally for before you're sick, but the healing drop is sold in the Iceman Village, which we haven't been to yet.
Oh.
And the vaccine is sold at medicine stores. Oh, do you know where we might have to go? You know how they have those doctor shops?
Well, we got Panaceas. Where can you buy those? Because those will get rid of all status ailments. We might have to make those with the frickin' cactus people.
Chicory Village has Panacea at the store.
I don't think we've been to Chicory
Mask
Village.
Tribe Village has Panacea at the store.
Oh, Mask Tribe Village does?
Sandora. Mosswood does not.
If the Mask Tribe Village store has them, then we can just use the ones we've got here and just go buy some more. But they probably cost as much as a frickin' house at that one town.
Well, let's find out. They cost 30 Ps.
30 pearls?
Yep. Oh, sorry, 300 pearls.
Oh, well, that's not that big a deal. But it didn't get rid of the sickness!
Oh, man.
Oh, well, now I gotta frickin' load stay because we just wasted 2 healing items.
Well, let's see here. So, healing.
Poison. Oh, I just wasted a poison. Load state again. Yes, that's right, folks. This is just going to be constant loading of state from now on. Oh, I'm looking at this timer on the Skype call rather than the timer on the video. I'm like, the video's almost over, and all we've done is got poisoned.
So I think if we go back to any major city, we can probably just pop into the doctor's office and...
Oh, that's right. There are hospitals in this game is the thing. I wonder if there's a hospital...
But while we're here, we might as well talk to that
the
lady in the tent.
Lady? I'm Tora the tailor. A lightning rod. I need the Aleki herb for that, but I'm fresh out.
Duh.
It grows in the southeast forest, but the place is crawling with creepies. Therefore, the harvesters can't resupply me with a new batch of Aleki herb. If you're strong enough, go gather some herbs, and I'll make you a lightning rod. So would you like to purchase a pair of my special socks today? My socks will make you quite new. Only 400 pearls a pair. Well, I think we're done with the socks.
That's too bad.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
Well, what's the peace pipe place?
You smoking peace pipe?
There was like one...
Stop touching the natives, Zerfall. You're turning them hostile.
He won't stop popping. To the left.
To the left, to the left, to the left, left, left. Isn't that the symbol for weapons shop?
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah,
I think so. Got shields and swords on the wall. We're the Happy Teddy Bear Tribe. Please buy our brutal weapons of killing.
Oh, and they have those super expensive dolls, too.
Oh, good. Alright, let's warple our way back to you, bird. We can warple to Sandora, Mask Tribe Village, Marley. Oh, we can go back to the, we can go straight back to the Seaman Temple. That's nice. I actually said that without thinking before saying it. Hey, I could make a Seaman joke. It just came out that way. Just blurted out of my mouth. Who are you?
Holy crap, we found some sort of secondary quest.
Wait up, McGee. Well, if it isn't the long-lost Magoo. Wait, what?
I think that's McGee talking
I
now.
don't remember how McGee talked. I guess he was drunk.
He's drunk.
Well, if it isn't the long... No, you should probably be the drunk guy. You do a pretty good drunk voice.
Oh, if it isn't the long-lost Magoo. Not interested.
Grimmeth will tell you about my drunk voice sometime. What?
Scribbles. Your little brandy legs are about as sawed off as ever I see. Oh.
I guess they're probably both drunks. What did you say just now? As soon as you lose to me, McGee, I'll have you bawling like a castrated calf. You may have gotten lucky once, but 10 years is a long time, and I've bloody well trained myself up.
Oh man, they're gonna have a drinking contest.
This time I can't lose. Come on, you chump, fight's on. And McGee's like, no, I'm sick.
My, you'll never learn, bozo face. I suppose I have a minute to spare for one more magic teaching moment.
Who says you do? We're trying to save the world. Won't take me lightly. I'll make you cry.
Well, aren't you bringing it sometime before the next... Well, are you bringing it sometime before the next tsunami, or do you plan on talking me to death?
Oh, would you kiss him instead of talking him to death? Oh, wow. Impromptu boss fight here.
Oh, and you have to fight him one-on-one.
With 33 hit points.
And being sick.
This might not go that well.
Well,
it might go great.
200 experience. Not bad.
Got 50 pearls.
That's kind of bad.
That's enough for 1/6 of a panacea. Gosh dog willikers. I won't be beaten alive for getting this.
I hope not, then he won't come back again. Idiot! Don't ever waste my time again.
I don't like getting wasted. I mean, having time wasted.
Not sure, but I just now sort of remembered a word, a gig of something.
I wonder, I guess, I don't know if the fact will have them all, but now I feel like we gotta, like, travel all over the world with every party combination.
Yeah, strong magic, but I also forgot what it does exactly.
You know, I never knew when you recommended this game that Foster Brooks would be a party member.
Well, there went another little slice of life. Straight down the crapper. So, shall we go now?
Let's see. Okay, so I don't see... Looks like
he came to the one town with a doctor, but it was well worth it.
It was worth the trip, for sure. Isn't there another town right up here?
Yes. Yes.
Our ninja friend is almost dead. Is this town big enough to have a hospital? Oh, it looks like it should be. To the left.
I said right.
To the right.
But I might be remembering incorrectly. Oh, yeah, no. I'm going to raise my arms in victory. No one can see me, but it's still...
How can we help you? Cure...
Oh, cure the avatar sick.
So medicine costs 500, and curing the status ailment costs 500. Okay.
And they don't have... Well, wait, medicine...
Avatar is sick.
Yeah, see, they don't have medicine listed as just a plain ingredient. Or a plain item, so I feel that that's probably the one that's called vaccine in this.
Well, let's buy a bunch of them.
Yeah, it says medicine stores 500p. So I think that this is a much better translation than... That's as much as a house.
Yeah, 20 of them. Okay, well, let's just buy, like, 5 and try not to be in battle with things that make you sick.
Well, what we do is if we get sick, we stay sick until we decide to leave the dungeon we're in.
Well, you know, in fairness, we haven't actually figured out what that does. Like, I'm sure it's not good for you, but... You know, we never actually quite determined what the bad status impact of being sick is. Well,
this FAQ doesn't have a list of status effects, as far as I can tell.
Well, you know what? I'm going to fight the urge to do the whole LPer bitches about the quality of the FAQ that they got for free on the internet thing, but especially considering that like nobody has ever played this game before in America. Which meant that I thought we'd get lots of viewers, but that's kind of my thought process with a Lennis 2 as well, so. Anyway. Oh, Mogul Village.
Can we warp right to that,
Mosswood, I think is where we want to go.
It's interesting that we can go right back to the Seaman Temple, but we... Oh, I guess it is technically a village, because there was the Mermaid Village.
Damn it.
You just like wasting mana.
Well, I mean, once we get... I mean, I figure we'll stay at the inn once we get to, the Seaman Temple. Once we get to,
I know, it's so funny that they don't call it the Sea People Temple. Very small-minded of them.
Well, I didn't notice any mermaids there. Were there mermaids? I don't remember now. I guess
I'm pretty sure they were female.
10 pearls? That's outrageous!
I mean, it makes sense now that it only costs 10 pearls, because it doesn't cure anything.
Yeah, I mean, we could get 1/5 of medicine for that. And by a fifth, I mean like 750 milliliters of that medicine you get at the liquor store. There's our shell boat. Is there no running in the overworld map? I'm hitting the button that I vaguely thought made us run.
That's just
we got a godly tree.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. I don't... Well, the poison on lizard will poison us. And it did.
But we got really lucky with the experience points. It was all 7s.
Gotcha. Well, poisons don't cost too much.
No, they're pretty cheap.
It's rare that we're actually coming across anything we feel like buying other than houses and stuff, but now it's starting to happen. I'm feeling like grinding against monsters is not really giving us needed experience so much as it's just allowing us to actually be able to afford all the optional extra junk. Ah, darn it. Poisoned again. Well, we have party members who have healing magic. We're just not using any of them right now.
Well, I don't think... Do any of them have, like, the poison non-magic?
Well, there's, like, a character we haven't used at all yet. This whole deal is she's, like, healer chick. So she probably gets it. Like, I think Kingdom of Loathing actually had a character, like, an enemy you would fight that was called, like, soft-spoken healer woman.
That was a pretty good...
I enjoyed that. Actually,
What's that on the ground up there?
That is probably what we're after. I was about to send a little fairy into a hole that you've already explored.
Yeah, I don't want to explore the same hole twice.
Ooh, sloppy seconds. Well, look, Avatar got the Eleki herb.
And caused a boss fight. It was a, load-bearing.
Eleki herbs are growing. Your fingertips tingle when you touch them.
Mm.
So it looks like we can't actually collect anymore?
Hey, only need the one, I guess.
Hey, Dark Violin. Well, I mean, we'll go back and find out what getting just one of them will do. And we can run around. It's just
and you know what we can do? The last town we were in, we can call Pooh and he'll flush us right to that town.
Flush us. I see what you did there, sir. Pooh, help us! Help us return to the... Pooga.
Do you know what we haven't done either? Have we gone back to his hometown and been like, hey, your son's not dead?
I thought we did, but maybe not. I guess we can waste some magic warpling around. I'm Tori the Tailor. Oh, this is a Eleki herb. Now I can make lightning rods, but also, would you like some socks? I must make a living, too. Can't give them away for free, you know. How about 250 pearls per person? You'll need one rod for each member in your party.
I feel like, no, Babu doesn't get one.
We'll just carry his electrified corpse to the next town and revive him. So we will need one for each person in the party, huh? Wow. I know. Well, please wait a minute. I just thought it was now going to tell us. Oh, now you got to go back and get 3 more herbs, but you couldn't have picked them up in advance.
She just sold us a lightning rod.
Yep, lightning rod coming right up.
Now, in the FAQ, it implies that it's a lightning umbrella or something like that. It's an umbrella that you carry, not a lightning rod itself.
I wonder if we have to equip them on people. We got Tory socks and... Okay, it doesn't look like we have to equip them. Which is
I wonder what happens if you only buy 3. Maybe they just give you a... Oh no, you're going to need 4.
Oh, I should have done that before we saved. Well, I mean, I could, in theory, switch out party members and see if one of them gets hit by lightning. I guess that's something we could do to goof off here at the end of the video. We were thinking about... I'll save so we don't really waste the magic, but we did want to go back to the hometown of the moles and be like, hey, your son's alive.
Yes.
Do you remember what that one was called?
Moleville? No.
Molgol Village, probably.
They're not moles, they're Molgols. They're like Mughals, but moles.
How did I know that would be the correct name? Puku. Oh, Avatar, this is my home turf. Oh, wait, I think you were this guy. You provided the voice of Pooh.
Puku. Oh, Avatar, this is my home turf. I think he actually had a really raspy voice. Puku. Poo. Are you impressed?
Turf ain't nothing but lines on a map.
Puku. Pup, bip, poo. My folks must be worried that I've been lost.
I once was lost, but now I'm found.
Pupu, Puku, Poo, pee. Pup, pee, poo. It's quiet and peaceful here, but... Puku. Avatar, please visit us for a while, okay? Come, stay a while.
Stay a while and listen. No human visitors are rare. Puku, pee. You have quite a treasure there in that Roderick Cube. I'm just, reading through these quickly. I'm thinking that's all we get. I'm Pooh's friend. I've been lonely with Pooh Lost.
Can you go into the holes? Oh, maybe the top right one was the one with his parents in it.
This hole is where Mom and Pop live. Oh, that's your... never mind.
Poo. Kupoo, Pop, Beep, Poo. Father, Mother, it is I. It's Pooh, I have returned.
Here I am, everyone. Pooh Huang has arrived. Oh, wow, I'm really glad you mentioned this. I totally blanked that this was going to be a thing.
Pooh? Poo. That voice, Pooh, is it really you, Pooh? Pooh. Is it really you, Pooh? You're alive? Poo, pee-poo. Thank goodness you're alive. Pooh, pee-poo. Darling, it's Pooh. Pooh has returned home safely.
Pooh. What? Pooh has returned home?
Pooh. Oh, Pooh, you've returned. Great, how wonderful.
Pooh. All 3 together again. Your mother's so happy. Pooh. What's wrong, Pooh? Want to speak? Go ahead.
I've always hated you, Father. I'm leaving.
I must follow my own path.
I like how it had to change scenes. Oh, wait, no, I see. He told the story, and then the parents are talking again.
Poopy, poo, cuckoo. I see. You also seem so much older somehow.
Pooh, pee, poo. Fine, go then. Bring us peace. Your mother's so proud. I'm speaking for her, because how's JG supposed to know which of us is speaking?
Poo. Avatar, please look to the lower right of this village.
Okay.
We left you a little present.
Oh, they left us another Pooh.
Pookie. As our thanks, take the items that you find there.
Pooh, 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 Pooh. Take care of Pooh. Do your best, everyone.
Pooh, pooh, pooh. Poo-coo, poo-coo. Pooh, pooh. Come, Avatar. Let us go.
Let's attack.
Poo-coo, poo-coo. Pop, poo-poo. Pop-pee-poo. I gotta work hard. I gotta work as hard as I can from now on. I was half-assing it before. It's time to bring this up to 3/4. Hey, there's items!
Avatar opened the treasure chest. You found Pooh. Nice, you found magical power. Oh, sweet.
I always think this is powder the first time. I was like, is that just full of cocaine?
Avatar opened the treasure chest. Nice, you found ingredient 1.
Nice.
Booga booga boo, we almost was dive underground quickly sometimes. Oh, we got a free rest, so I'm glad I did check that one out, but, so you found little Pooh? Thank goodness. I was worried that you'd found Big Pooh. Anyway, folks, I guess in the next video we'll switch out party members to see if somebody gets hit by lightning. Because otherwise I don't really feel like going to the trouble of, like, loading the game and only buying 3 of those things just to see what happens. But we are at, like, just over 30 minutes, so it is time to call it. But I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
So thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time for more of Pookie Poo, Poo Poo, Poo Pookie Poo.
Super Shell Monster Story.
I was expecting you to go Poo, but okay.